Hello. Time to code. Yay. Can't wait for a couple of you to come in. Oh, she's actually coding. Oh no, wait, I should do my 100 days of writing first, just so they can come in and be like, you're not coding. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Wait, hold on. Where's my camera? Are we loading? No. Okay, wait, I'm gonna fix that. Here. That should have loaded. Where's my camera? Audio, alerts, camlink, properties, deactivate, activate. Huh, why is my camera not showing there? That is weird. Maybe I should just... Where's it gone? Oh, maybe it's not in the front for some reason. That's the... Where'd it go? Where did I go? Did something fuck up with an update? Huh. Camlink. That's that. Device defaults. Cancel. But this one is working. This one worked. This one was... Oh, the camlink is not activated. Hey, no, Maddie, I'm here. I'm very here. Can you hear me? I don't know why, but my you can see me when I'm full screen, right? I'm fairly sure it's this one. It's not that one. Where is it coming from? Webcam. Poll, screen capture, audio capture, video capture device. Oh, it changed. Why did it change? Deactivate. And then if I activate that one, there we go. And then if I am in coding, we are back. Fuck yeah.
That was me definitely forgetting something like the water that I'll need to talk for the next 2 hours, but oh well, I'll get that later. Straight into code, I guess. I think I need to fix the rest of that. Let's jump into the main site first. And then probably upload all that content. Hey, how's it going, Alan? It's going. I mean, that's good enough. Alright, I needed to... Oh, okay. I had a dream where we were practicing Deimos. I've had dreams like that before. I'm just like, why? Why? Why can this count as actual raid practice? How am I? Okay. It's been improving slowly, but surely. Especially after that non-incident yesterday. Still find it funny how I fucking called it. Now? Yeah. One more day of venting and it will be done. I still have a game against you to play as well. Right? Our Scrabble game's nearly finished. You have a knack for clairvoyance. I do, to a degree. Not all of them, but a lot of my predictions about certain people's habits and their behaviors, it comes true. Where's our game? Ooh, you had one tile. One tile. The game's almost finished. Yeah, but there's like, I think I'm assuming you're going to play your tile in the next one. You got one tile, yeah, I can see. I beat Chief in our match, now he's beating me in our rematch. Okay. Nice. That is pretty good. Yeah, of course, I came to stream and play Scrabble at the same time, apparently. Why am I like this? But now that I've opened our game, I don't want to quit it. Fine. Let's play that there. Scrabble will take over our lives. Only temporarily until we move on to something else. Like, this is not going to last. This is not going to last. You know what we should do? We should build. We should totally build. I kind of want to build these games into Grid. Or at least, do they have an API for scores? I think it'd be really funny. And then we need one for Taboo as well. Will there be copyright issues? I don't know. It depends on what we call the game and how it's played, because you can have other games. There's other Scrabble type games that exist. It's just fairly different. But at least we could have like maybe even a leaderboards if there is an API available for this. If there isn't, then we just won't, of course. Yeah, okay, so what was I doing? First I wanted to check the site and just go through these things. Turn off the notification for Scrabble so I don't get hooked. I'm already hooked. Hello, already hooked. We're already in here. Okay, let's first fix that fucking menu. Once it's out of my hair, I'll be happy, and then maybe I'll do maybe I'll look at doing the intro and the acknowledgement, because I need to. I don't even know how to use cookies with Gatsby. Whereas my website, okay. Yeah, I need to fix that for mobile. What's here? Okay, let's fix this menu first, and then I'm going to fix the homepage, because we now have like a temporary image to put on there. It might become the permanent image. After I've done that, we'll fix the rest of it. Okay, fine. I think I needed to figure out the layout and the. Oh, this is like bigger brain stuff. My brain is not in big brain mode right now. It really isn't. tabs. Yeah. No, I only got 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Oh, he ended the game. Rematch after stream. Bitch, we're starting that Scrabble game now. We'll see if I can come up. If I don't come up with a good word now, then I'll do it after stream. This is more important than coding, clearly. Can you tell how much I don't want to do my work? Yo, I thought you... Okay, it did end. The animation was taking long to play. Yes. What? Or what? If you don't want to do your work, what? What now? Want to read my write-up? Yes, let's read your write-up. We can give feedback on the write-up. And then I can get back to coding. Or trying to get back to coding. For that Twitter space. Yes, please. Link the fucking write-up. Stop asking. You can start the rematch if you want to. You gonna find it? Cool. Thingy. Yeah, I'm totally being accurate right now. Let's find out how I did this because I don't remember. So that is the UL. The UL is in the nav. And the UL is the one that's constraining its width. Why is the UL's padding margin? It's not the UL, it's the nav. The max width is on the nav. We're gonna take that off. Let's go find it. And then we're going to figure out where I can put that button. It's a telegram. That's not open. Let's read it. Is it long? Oh. Sign using a magic link. Is this public? Do I have to be logged in? I think you need to share, there's a particular link that you need to share the draft. It's not public. I don't know if I can. Let me try and log in. Let's get into Hashnode and look at your little tech post. Let me just do that here. No? What? No. You got me the link? Fab. Do you want me to bring that up on stream or keep it off stream? I've got everything there. You shared the wrong link, that's what I thought. Shall I read out loud? Doesn't matter? Okay, let's read it. Let's read, and if anybody would like to give feedback, feel free. Summary of Danny Thompson's Get a Tech Job, the game plan, Twitter space. You could maybe make that shorter. Unless you really want to put someone else's name in the title. I don't know if we can also have a subheading. So you could say, get a tech job, the game plan, Twitter space summary. And then maybe you could put his name in the subheading. Anyway. So Twitter space where you answer questions beginners commonly asking concerning landing a tech job, provide a strategy to get close to landing a tech job. Okay. What kind of feedback do you want, by the way, before I comment as I go through? Yes, some color. It is blue and green-ish. Hey, Elvie. Thank you. What feedback? What kind of feedback? Does it read well? I guess. Okay. I might give. Where's my microphone so far? I'm not sure. I think it's okay. The gain should be off. Wait. I might have changed some other settings, but we'll see. Yeah. Thanks. All right. Ooh, let's see. I think you could maybe restructure the intro a little bit. Using, I think it sounds very, very passive. And you would want to lead maybe with something that is something more along the lines of beginners have beginners have many questions in common when landing a tech job. And then you can say Danny Thompson hosted a Twitter space to answer these and provide information about a strategy to get closer to landing one. So try not to repeat the same phrases if you can, like tech job, and then maybe do the opening that's just a little bit more, slightly stronger. Yeah. Also, thanks for the follows, Lesmo93 and Mizuzi. Welcome. All right, the strategy goes as follows. Make a LinkedIn profile, make a portfolio website, have a project that solves a real life issue, have a resume, CV network, utilize resources. Okay. If it was specifically in that order, maybe you could number it. Not that it really matters. Doesn't matter. Zeb also, yes. Hello. Hi, how are you? How was Belgium? Belgium? I think it was Belgium you went to, yes? LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great networking platform with many hiring manages, 31 million, decision makers 90 million. LinkedIn has made it easy to connect with such people, but to get their attention, you need to be able to stand out. Danny has a LinkedIn series on YouTube to help with this. You could make things like that shorter. For example, Belgium, beer, fries, waffles, and chocolate. That is your summary. Okay, I guess. For example, if you wanted to reduce just condense those, you could say LinkedIn is a great networking platform that makes it easy to connect with hiring managers, 31 million, and decision makers, 90 million. But yeah, to get their attention, you'd be able to stand out, and has a LinkedIn series on YouTube to help with this. Yeah, I think it's good that you think that. Important things to note are your profile highlights the skills you bring to the role and what you can do. Make posts about what you've done, products you've competed to, and problems you've solved. Make sure to attach a related image to the post. Interesting. Okay. For your website, is a way to showcase the projects I'm most proud of, the ones that solved real life problems. You may want a semicolon there, not a comma. Or colon. I think colon, maybe. Oh, I see we're streaming some code. We're coding the gutters. Because I said you're cleaning the gutters in Atlantis. After proud of, like here. So instead of that comma. My face is in the way. Oh, fuck, thanks. Not that it's an issue. I thought that would take far too long. Dirty minds on Atlantis. No, just your gutters. You said cleaning your house. I assumed it was your house, not our house. Cleaning our imaginary city, are we? The portfolio must be aesthetically pleasing for the recruiter and have a good flow of information for the hiring manager. You can get inspiration for how to design your portfolio website by looking at examples of other people's portfolios, tech and non-tech. Use the Oxford comma. Okay, I'll hold that thought until the end. No, I'm gonna say it now. You've got basically you've got paragraphs and bullet points with the key takeaways. You might want to replicate that structure throughout. So you've got key takeaways here, and then you have that same thing under each section. So you might have your little intro and then key takeaways. I was just thinking that by being a job. Nay, I will be running the body mod warehouse and you're my first victim customer. This is your self-declared role? Cool. Projects. Okay. Do a project that solves a real life problem, big or small. For example, look at issues in your current workplace, see what people are complaining about, and see if you can develop a solution using software. If you're step 10, here's 5 project ideas to check out. Being able to solve real life problems for a business is much more valuable than just being able to code. Yes, you want to demonstrate what you are capable of. Okay. If you can't find problems in a workplace, you could also consider charity and doing volunteer work. That is an option too. Resumes and CV. Your CV should be a gateway for things to talk about in an interview. Keep it short, related to the job description, give them enough information to prove that you're a good candidate for the role, and then wow them with everything you left out. Tip for remembering what you did in past experiences, to write it down perfectly immediately. It's something to refer back to instead of relying on the old noggin. Old noggin, I think, should have an apostrophe. When developing, it helps to write a dev journal. If you don't have any real experience to put on your CV, you could add stuff related to development, such as hackathons, meetups, conventions, volunteering. If you haven't done any of that, then you know where to start. P.S. I appreciate emoticons in writing, actually. Also, after paying more attention, I found I should have started JavaScript first, because that's what the old Smart Display project uses, LMAO. But I'm 4 years into Java, so it is what it is. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Networking, I mean, you're both gonna, actually it does matter, because I guess JS is now going to be what more functional paradigm. But if you know the paradigms, then whatever. Networking is about genuine, meaningful connections. It's an essential activity to do in order to increase your chances of getting a job. It's a way to put yourself out there and show people that you're capable, fun to talk to, and great to work with. Great ways of networking in person, attending meetups, hackathons, volunteering. One thing you can link to, there's probably a thread of questions and other things that are related to this. If you check the original Twitter space link and check anything he might have linked under there, or questions people put, because then people can see the discussion. And then you might also want to actually DM him and ask him if it's okay for you to just publish these notes and then link to his profile and stuff. So you can link to that at the end of this, where people can find his courses and his resources. I don't know if you did link to those at the end, but you should. You should definitely link to that as a form of credit. Yeah, this is Alum's writing, his draft. It's really good so far. Hey everyone, I'll watch this in my coffee break. Ayo! Nice. How long is your coffee break? Alright, so I put yourself out there and show up with people fun to talk to, great to work with, great ways of networking in person, attending meetups, hackathons, volunteering, etc. However, networking online is significant as well. LinkedIn, Twitter, and Discord are the leading global platforms for networking online in tech. The main objective is to be active in communities, help out, show support, ask questions, be part of conversations, tell people how you went about solving a problem, add value. Commenting publicly will expose you to more people. Recruiters, hiring managers, decision makers, than just sending DMs. Yes. Do this enough and people will notice. It'll make it easier for people to connect with the right people than what they've seen and when they've seen what you're capable of. Yes. Networking effectively using LinkedIn. Ooh, look at you with your little, hierarchical headings. Very professional, so proud. It is! LinkedIn's job search feature shows you the person clearly, the hiring manager that posts a job. LinkedIn also allows you to message them directly. Is this to your advantage? Got a question regarding a question advertised? Want to know what tech stack they use? Here's about the work culture. Ask. You can even do this with the employees of the company. Simply go to the company page, navigate the people tab, search for people in the work department, and voila! Talk to them. Okay. Did that spell correctly? VOILA? Applying through a company's career page might be better than using LinkedIn Easy Apply. It'll let you customize your application better to suit the job. Check out your local company's career websites to find jobs that may not be posted on jobs board sites that cost money to post jobs. Also, just so you know, a lot of jobs get posted to places like Discords, private Discords that other people are in, instead of online. So it is genuinely a good idea to be networking and looking at posts and looking at Twitter, because there are people who would post on Twitter and post on Discord and they just don't post in all the sites. I think that's the instrument. Yeah, viola is the instrument. Thanks for the follow, Shivam. I saw you this morning in White Panther stream. I remember her reading your name out. Welcome. Hi. What is this? What looking name? Yep, I saw a few job ads on Twitter. Yep. Good. Yeah, and then yes. So you heard what I said about looking for the Twitter Space link and any other of his socials and credits. You should add that at the bottom, and then when you are done, link it to him and ask him if it's okay for you to publish that publicly. It is. I would do that anyway, because it's his Twitter Space. And then he will probably be fine with it. I don't think he's gonna say no at all, but I would do it just as to be courteous, and then he may even share it. Yeah. Other than that, whether it reads well or not, I mean, it's mostly on his, you can join his Discord too. His Pomodoro technique, so at all 30 minutes I take 5 minutes, I'm going to be here and not here. Yeah, nice, thanks, good to know. You do you. I'm glad that works for you. I used to do Pomodoros when I couldn't get shit done. It helped me at least get some work done as opposed to none. Okay, good. Your writing, I haven't quite settled on how it has, but your writing has improved. Like, your sentence structure has actually improved. You are using commas far less often, the way you would for speech. So like you would used to have this habit of like using commas quite a bit where you would pause during speech. You're doing that not so much anymore, which is great. And I think you're just the overall like you are a bit more articulate in the way you are communicating, at least with the way that this reads. There are a few things here and there I think you could do to potentially like clarify, and kind of maybe shorten where you can and then keep your structure consistent. But most of this I think is fairly succinct. Alam, he's in the chat there, he wrote this. This is his preview. So like Alam and I and some others, like we do 100-day challenges. I think Chief over there is doing 100 days of Java, ? I'm doing 100 days of writing, so is Alam. This is our community's sixth 100-day challenge. We've done 100 days of code, 100 days of user interface design, 100 days of 3JS, 100 days of user experience, 100 days of music, 100 days of writing is now. I'm gonna say this, I don't think this is my voice writing, this is me summarizing what Daniel said. It's his voice mostly. You'll see my actual voice in my art gallery right up. Yeah, no, I could actually tell that. That thought occurred to me because some of these things they sound like things he's written in his tweets or things I've heard him say. And it's advice. However, I still think to a degree you're still summarizing in your, even though it's not your authentic voice, you're still summarizing in your own style. And I think this might have been a good exercise for you. One of us. Lazy Dog's also doing, I think 100 days of, was it data science? Perhaps. Nice. Yeah, so get on that. There's not a lot you have to do to edit, I think. You can edit this and get this published in a few days. Fuck yeah, do it. You want to see mine? It's not, I wasn't going to share it yet. You're welcome. Oh wait, Alam, there was another article of yours I needed to read, right? Another one. No? This was the one that I didn't read for so long? You linked me one like weeks ago. This was the one, okay. Apologies for that. Yeah, you can get this done soon. Tabs is okay going somewhere fancy like hors d'oeuvre fancy. What? This is like Witcher fucking why choker and like chains and like skulls. What do you mean somewhere fucking fancy? Like what are you talking about? Not that kind of fancy. Holomorphic guy. Hey, how goes? How are you? I could show you my article. I don't know if I should, but I have all the things in that list. That is good. Do you have them with all of these other details? So Alan will publish this on his blog soon as well. But he gave me that to read out. Yeah. I guess I could show you my draft if you want to see it. I'm not done editing. I need to do some editing. Maybe you can help me. Is this your blog? Link it? No, this is not my blog. This is Alam's blog. Alamoa1 there in chat. Mine is going to be on my site, and it will be at hashnode.dev /tabs. So tabs.hashnode.dev. I don't fucking remember what my link is. I'll have my own one up, but it's not completely finished. What do you mean potential security issue? Oh wait, hold on. I think my server got updated and I have to update all the certificates. Fuck, really? They moved everything. Do I have to redo all that? I'm not gonna do that right now. No. I'm going to my own thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's look at this one. I'll continue anyway. Heck me. 8. So it'll be at, where is my, I think it's hashnode.com .dev. Yeah, tabs.hashnode.dev. So I will be posting here as well as on my own blog. Accept risk and continue. Oh, okay, fine. Bad domain. Wah. So there is no. It won't let me go. I have to sort the certificates out. The website is so. Oh, you can see it? You can see. Okay. Why can't I see it? Advanced? It just says go back. I can't do anything. It won't let me. It's okay. I'll fix my certificate the next day or after. Thank you for the. Maybe I can. I don't use Chrome much. Advanced. Proceed. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. That's my old one. This is my old site. This is not my new site. What the fuck? Oh no. This is my old website. No. This is not my new one. My new one is it's black and it's got a pic of me on it. This is outdated. This is not right. This is the original one. This is not. No. I think maybe what happened is because the DNS might have changed because of all of my files, the server that all of my shit is on got updated. Everything got updated. So I think I have to change the IP, the fucking, yes, the DNS, the, what do you call it? the A records, all of that shit. I suddenly forgot the name. Basically, DNS pointy information. Yes, the DNS table thing. The DNS records. I think those have to be updated because the server was changed. So I'll have to check. Yeah, A records, the CNAME records, like all of those. Lookup table might be that. But yeah, that's fucking not it. That is not it. The table things kill me, says Mr. Poolshot. You probably spend more times with tables, right? Or is it a different kind of pool? Anyway, fuck it. That is my old site, so I am not going to bother with this right now. My domain is ladyofcode.com. Well, at least for this, I don't remember what the server name was. I will fix that another time. That will not be now. My writing, for now, will be posted here as well as on my own blog, which will be ladyofcode.com/blog, I think. But I post here as well, and I probably will post it on the other popular dev blog site. So I didn't post that one, but I'll post the others. Anyway, here's my drafts. Drafts. Let's do this, because I have to do 100 days of writing anyway. May as well get this a bit done now, and then I will go back to code. And this is totally not in my title, so I'm going to add it first. Let's do that. And 100 days of writing. Cool. What is the stack for your new blog? I am using Svelte for the front end, and for the back end, it's Strappy. Strappy is being hosted on DigitalOcean, and I think I have got Svelte on the cell. Yeah. Right. Let's check my preview. How do you like Svelte? I haven't dug into it. Okay, I'm going to start reading that out shortly. I really like Svelte. Svelte just feels nice to me. It feels very easy to use. I ditched because I don't use like the deeper functionality of Sass. I actually ditched it completely, and I now just write like pure CSS for the most part in my Svelte files. Because like in one Svelte file, you've got your markup and your CSS, and I use TypeScript, so my TypeScript is just all in the same files. And then you have another file for like the server side stuff, but like it's so much cleaner. The routing's nice. It feels nice to use, and it just makes me happy. So yeah, I'm kind of slightly forlorn that it doesn't have as many, as much support in this plugin as something like fucking React, because React had like the perfect PDF generation plugin that I was using, because I had my previous website actually generate my CV when you click the button based on the data I had entered into like a JSON file, which was really nice because I only ever had to edit the JSON file, and anyone could go to my website and just generate a CV, whether they wanted one for design or dev or like whatever. So like it's going to be more difficult for me to replicate all of that with Svelte, but whatever. I'll do that later. That'll be a post deadline stream. What, you cheated the CV process and didn't tell me? What do you mean? I told everyone about how I did that on my past site. It was using Gatsby, remember? And thank you for the follow. Welcome. By the way, if anyone likes banter and making fun of each other and puns, feel free to join us in Atlantis. That's our community. I will look into 11T for your blog. Briefly. Not for very long. Not long enough that I can say in good faith I properly considered it. The main reason I picked Svelte was because I want to use it for other projects, and using it for my blog made it easier for me to learn. If I do that multiple times, it'll become easier for me to navigate. Yeah. So the only reason I would pick 11T for a project is because I want to start learning it. And I do have I have an endless list of projects. As some people who have seen my projects list might be able to confirm. He's already laughing. He's already laughing at the list. Anyway. Cool. I'm gonna actually edit this. I hope you don't. You can join me. You can give feedback if you want. That's right, Mr. No Essence Chip Having Boy. So if anybody wants to know, Alon made dishes. The first one included 5 chips, as in fries. The second one had 3 chips on it. That was the side. 3 chips. I don't understand. Wait, I can show you the photos. Here. Where are we? Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Fucking here. Where's the first one? First one? Here. Here's the first one. We got like 5. And then this one, there's like 3. This is food he's made himself, by the way. But yeah. You went for a nap to reset the day? Wow, damn, like you really love your food. I like how you're trying to defend yourself with the size of chips. Okay, no, let's go in here. Okay, so this is how we went. I'll admit I started this entire string of challenges on a mere whim of wanting to just have some progression on one of my projects. Why not commit to 100 days of code? Why not build in public while I'm doing it? Because these are completely random commitments that I'm making. At best, I'd put a dent in learning tech to build grid. At worst, I'd experience mild shame while my ego rightfully deflates, but I'll still walk away having learned something. So I began joining the horde of 100-day coders on Twitter. Okay, so I'm gonna get my first tweet because I didn't add it. Let's do that. Where is my first tweet for this? On Twitter somewhere, of course. Let's go to the, I guess, Lady of Code. What'd I call it? 100 days of code. I probably used the hashtags back then. Fuck. This was also. Oh wait, here we go. Advanced search. Let's just say Lady of Code. And it was day 1. I probably said day 1. 100 days of code. And then the date was, it was 2020, wait, we're on 2021, right? It must have been just 2021. That's September, 100 days of code. I did more than 1 round, fuck. Can I edit that search? Or is it gonna, why does it clear it? Oh no, do I have to do that again? Monday days of code. Lady of Code. Let's look for, I guess, January that year. 2021 month, January. We can do that, right? That does not look like January. Where's the date, bitches? Is it there? Apparently not. Were there none? Fuck. Yeah, we did a whole 100-day. We did the course by Bruno Simon. The portal scene. So I know. I wanted it. I liked it warm. It was fun. I missed these. I really want to do these. Like, I think, like, I'm gonna get other things in order. I'm gonna get other shit in order. Like, I've been debating next year. Do I do another, like, 100 days of 3D? Like, what am I gonna do with the creative portion of the year? 100 days of, like, 3D or 100 days of illustration? I think illustration I need to do first. So this is all September. May 20th. That was not the one that I am looking for. This is all this year. Hold on. 100 days of code. And then let's just look for January again last year, because that's when I started, right? Oh, let me, you joined me as well, right? Okay, it's not even coming from me. I'm gonna look in here. Let's look in here. 100 days. What if I go right to the beginning from user? Can I just find it from myself? Lady of code. Is it going to let me? Yeah, okay, it does that. And then let's just say old, wait, in 100 days. Old. Jump. Fuck, yeah, okay, I found it. A whole 2 likes. Illustration doesn't involve drawing. Yes, it does. So I meant with like pencil on paper. That was my first one, I guess. Can I embed this? How do I do that? I don't know how to do these things. Because I'm a noob. Hello, a noob. Copy link to tweet. Does hash node embed? Hash node embed tweet. Use embeds in the new. So I just type the code like so. Twitter, hash node, cool. I think you just post the thing. So it's just using a % in the brackets. So that, and then this. And then we have the preview. Cool. There you go, a third like, oh dear. Alright, 100 days of code. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still gonna need Twitter. Anyway, whatever. Preview. Okay, cool. So that was the beginning. 100 days of code. 100 days of code is primarily spent working on the grid. I need to embed the Twitter for that. Where is it? Here. Grid app. Grid app HQ. Let's just. Can I just link that? Thanks. I'm still going to need Twitter. Meh. 100 days of code, spent primarily work on the grid. I experiment managed to complete most of those days because I didn't have a rigid schedule. Do at least an hour of code before you sleep is so loose of a condition that it was straightforward for me to fulfill once the notion of bedtime fell to the wayside. Anyone managing this with a full-time commute, heavy office job, or wait, hold up. It's missing my edits. It is missing my edits from yesterday. I spent a while editing that thing. Thank you very much. Wait, that was... Today's the 20th. This is the original. Okay, this is the one. I'm gonna say restore that version. Let's just come back here quickly. I'm going to close that. I'm going to paste this. We're going to go back and restore the version from yet because it seems like I accidentally restored a new version that just fucked something up. But we're going to grab that one, restore that. Thanks for the follow. Is that Beyonce? Oh, Beyonce. Welcome either way. It's done. It is done. It's done. I think it's done. It's not done. I want that one. Actually, no. I want the one from this morning, which is that one. What is different here? That is the one. Totally. Okay, that's when I accidentally fucked it up, the first one. There we go. Cool. And then I can put this in here. Yay. Like Beyonce? Ace. Beyonce. Okay, cool. We got it. So Bay. Nice. And how are you all today, anyone who is new here? Feel free to pipe up and tell us about anything that you are learning about, any projects you're working on. We like to hear about them. And if you would like to post them in Atlantis too, please feel free. All the single ladies? Yeah, all my single ladies. Okay, you're singing it. You see yourself out. Mm-hmm. You'll be the only one. Alright, here we go. Cool. I might be slightly dramatic with some of my writing, but that's just how I write. I write things like this a bit more conversationally. So, that is me. Let's read it again. I swear I only managed to complete most. Okay, I needed to put a link in there for grid. Let's do that. Yeah, it's my way. Grid app HQ. Don't need the header photo in the link. Thanks. And I'm so gonna change that. Can't wait. Are you a single lady, Chief? I mean, with the way Floppy talks to him, you'd think. Oh, so we're not doing links today. We are doing links today. Cool. I swear I only managed to complete most of those days, but didn't have a rigid schedule. Do at least an hour of code before you sleep. Still elusive condition that I was straight for future fulfillments, and the notion of a bedtime fell to the wayside. Anyone managing this with a full-time commute, heavy office job, or dependence, yet I respect in a bit of bewilderment at your intention to subject yourself to such a task. It became clear I was determined when I wanted to be, and my ego was definitely partially to blame. I suspect operant conditioning, which drives my video game achievement completionism, which was also at play. If the game is love is just in my main MMORPG, my defensiveness is warranted. It was working in my favor though, so why not? Yes. If anyone's curious about operant conditioning, basically it's like when you learn something and your behavior is conditioned by either reward or like punishment, as it said in like the first line over there. So I don't know if it meant but if it's was that external? Was that external? Would it be considered external stimuli? Like if, say, so what I meant to say was, it's some kind of conditioning, because I would make a post and I would post or like onto Twitter or somewhere else, and then it was like, you get a kind of a feedback on either people liking the post or even knowing that I put the post there. It was just like, okay, my reputation is not fucking tarnished because I did what I said I was gonna do. So that might be incorrect. I need to verify that. To only follows if you're looking for a great community and great people, join Atlantis Discord as follows. You can also use !community, because one day I do hope to replace that with grid. Right. Where was I? So this I need to fucking check. Fact check. Cool. Back here. That's not enough for me to be like, yeah, I definitely need to check this. Let's do it there. People will be malnourished from lack of chip salad. Essence of chip for everyone. Oh dear. Okay, 100 days of daily UI. I actually wanted to link some of my UIs here. We signed up for daily interface briefs from dailyui.co, one brief per weekday for 100 days in a row. It became clear very quickly that was a far more time-consuming and effort-intensive challenge than 100 days of code. This is because the design needed to be completed in a day. They are fat chip. I was gonna say, so are you. I am sorry, that was my first reaction. We are on our sixth round of 100 days, and Alom managed to do every single round with me. I think that's really fucking impressive. Alright. Coding, just an hour a day minimum of coding. I got that at any damn time. Designs would generally take a minimum of 2 hours, sometimes up to 5 or more, depending on the level of effort and thought. Around day and design 60 an hour. I pause for a couple of weeks to tackle work deadlines. Oh, the shame! To cut down on some of the time I spend dwelling on the planning stage of each brief. Okay, hold on. I decided to cut that down to a single evening. Alright. I set the time on stream for 4 minutes. This included research and making roughly accurate decisions and picking an aesthetic. I got through the last 40 designs in a few hours. A few pressured hours in return for at least 40 back. Hell yes. I saved so much time on that one stream. It was about 4 to 5 minutes per... I think it was about 4 minutes per UI, right? I'm like you're going to remember. But it was still really good. Perhaps I should do that with more work. Perhaps I should. Okay, so I think I wanted to include maybe one of my UIs. So I'll check my posts and we will grab one of the better ones. Let's have a look in Figma first. See which one I want to include. Maybe I can include the very first one because it was a nice pair. So. Ooh, the logbook. No, but I think the very first one I'd like to include. I think that might be a good inclusion just to kind of, where are they? Fucking drafts. Yeah. UIs. Where's my Oscar UIs? Daily UIs. Here we go. Was a nice pair. That's what he said. That was pretty good. Alright, this was the one. So that's my first tweet. I think, yeah, my first tweet would have been this one. So let's find my 100 days of daily UI posts on here. We need to go back to my main account. Wait, it's easier on Discord, right? Well, maybe I have code. 100 days of daily. Sometimes I look at Alum's posts and then 100 days of UI. Oh, fuck. Sometimes I just use your post to find mine. Did we not do that? Day of UI. UX. Monday the 12th. Oh, that's soon. Oh no, that is on... that looks like it was April. April. Oh, I wonder what happened to... Oh, they're still around. Maybe not. I think they took a break. People. Anyway, 100 days of code. Did you let the while go? Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that. There's also I missed something for, yeah, and Arkins as well. Arkins left and came back and left and came back and then left again. Oh, here we are. Where's my first post? Where's the first post, noob? Oh, here we go. Why did I use it? Okay, whatever. Right. Maybe I should put that one here. I think that seems like it would be a correct place for it. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. So many people joined for the first day. It was awesome. And by the way, if anybody wants to do a 100 days challenge, feel free to join us. The next one is on January the 1st. So that's a kind of New Year's resolution at least some of us actually fucking keep. Okay, 100 days of Vue.js. I've had an interest in TJS and WebGL for about 10 years now, ever since I was mesmerized interacting with WebGL Water by Evan Wallace. This was so fucking amazing. Hello, Vintage Luigi. How's it going? How are you? This was just like, I want to do this one day. It was this animation that did it. I'm still wowed by this. Still. This was made in like 2014. Oh, I saw it in 2014. Just look at this. For almost 10 years old. I can't. Anyway, yeah, so this was part of what inspired me. Anyway, the ball is buoyant. Yes, it is. It is indeed. And you can toggle gravity. So it can have weight too. Alright, for the most part I opted for the 3JS course by Bruno Simon, the book of shaded twin letter. Okay, these are need all to all be links, so let's link them now. Learning 3JS journey. This was the one. Let's that one. I was able to send variable values from my browser to my node server. I am happy. Hello, happy. Also, we are happy for you. Hello, we are happy for you. And back. Welcome back. Question mark. The book of shaders. The book of shaders. If anybody has feedback on this, by the way, I am open to it. Alan, do you remember any other resources that I forgot about? Shader toy. Beta. Maths playlist. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Calculus playlist by, I need to find that one. Shader toy, Blender tutorials on YouTube for specific items. Thank you, that was nice of you. You love maths? Yeah, so we were doing a pre-calc to better understand 3JS. I had forgotten a lot of my fucking trig and geometry, circle geometry. So we were sitting here relearning stuff and relearning algebra and all the functions and just like, oh, I kind of want to go back and do it. Like, I kind of want to do just 100 days of maths. There's not enough time in the world. Hate it. What is... It was a typo. The playlist was by, what was his name? His name was Professor Leonard. Professor Leonard. What was it actually called? Just pre-calculus? Pre-calculus college, yeah. Pre-calculus by Professor Leonard. Cool. There's enough time in the world, you would know, so if you could do math. That requires English to understand, which you would know if you knew better English. That idiom when people say there is not enough time in the world is not referring to the world. It's referring to their world, as in their life, just the one. And their singular lifespan, with that limited amount of time that they have to dole out intentionally if they don't get carried away by the rest of life. This is where I lapse into. Oh, yeah, what am I going to do? Wax dramatic. Waxing extra. Right, let's go on. I did the links. It is there. There are a few unexpected activities. I restarted pre-calculus to get through forgotten math. Didn't make it all the way through to trigonometry yet. The amount unremembered from school left me a tad unnerved. I think I don't need to say that. I can remove that one line. That was not necessary. The trigonometry. By the way, I'm taking feedback on this. Okay, could have done with 100 days of math, honestly, but it's alright, I'll get to it. It's challenging to juggle priorities when it comes to passions, but as long as I can make sure I remember how to do things, I'm able to recall things better with time and information and know-how. So that was the conclusion I came with from that. Okay, 100 days of user experience design. This was entirely course material. I need to put the links in there and then the link to the courses on Interaction Design Foundation. Let's do that first. So my courses were, oh, did I do that? Let me log into Udemy and grab them. This is actually a very productive use of my time tonight because I feel I'm getting more than if I was actually doing code, but I'm going to do code after I finish the writing. I still have, it's only 9 p.m. Only 9 p.m. I started late, so I'll be here for another hour at least. I could help with trig. Is there anything else you folks, okay, not at the moment because currently pausing to do my, I have a deadline on the 22nd of November, which is the project that I often work on in stream, is my work. And then after that, we're still doing 100 days of writing, which will take us till the mid-December. Then that will finish. And then I probably won't even get back to the maths until next year because I want to go and finish. Basically, I need to go to my long list of projects after November 22nd and then start kind of checking some of them off. Do you want to know what they are? Then we go for beers in December with Elam. I don't drink, and I don't think he does either. But you can have. My call. Okay, here we go. Wait. This is my planning document. Let's see. This year we went to launch grade. That's not fucking. There's reasons that didn't happen that I can't go into right now. That started. Realign, I did the first one. I did not do the second one. Maybe I can actually do it at the beginning of end of November. You want to know the projects? Yeah. I'm going to go through them. So the realign is, I think I bought a domain for that. I did, and I uploaded the first version of the site on it. Realign project. Was it .io? I don't fucking remember. I have to figure that one out. It's somewhere in my list. I might have to update all of the projects because of the server DNS changed. Never mind. I did not keep a dev journal. That will be done by the end of the year because that's due. I did not do any of those packages. I might still do that. That's happening now. That might happen after that site's finished. This will be finished before the end of the year. You don't drink? Okay, good to know. Freelance Paragon. So that is a freelance project I've got going on right now. Sometimes I bring that up. The Cyberpunk app is postponed. It's not happening now. Artifact Studio, that actually started, did not set up on grid because that's not running. Fucking nuke that I am. Brand Atlantis, we did start on that. That's not happening. Book club and book club reviews, that's going to be built into Atlantis at some point. So there will be a feature for that, for us to actually upload all of our book reviews is one of the things that we do. And people could kind of showcase the stuff they do in the community and they can link to them. I thought that would be cool. Because I want to feature the contributions people make as a community, and I also want to showcase like basically the power of the kind of combined the environment of growth and combined knowledge in the community and what that does for people. And I think it's good for community to be able to showcase that on their websites and where people look at things externally, because you can get a feel for what that community does to people and what their interests are. Anyway, I'll be building that stuff into grid at some point. And then there's just the stream stuff. So I need to set up the cat camera for the meowing cat. I don't know if you heard him outside the door. There was one for a bunch of commands for dad jokes, stream deck, there's so many point redeems and channel emotes, and they wanted a wall of shame. I don't know if I'm gonna carry through with that one. But projects or UIs that deserve the blame game. I don't know if I want to call it wall of shame, 'cause I don't believe in I don't want people to feel bad. It just needs to be funny, but they mustn't feel bad. I might change that into. I think if we had a wall of shame, it wouldn't be our projects, like any people that I know. What did you use for the 100 days of math? I didn't do 100 days of math. I did 100 days of JS, and part of that was a course on pre-calculus. Wall of gamers. No, probably not. It's also where developers. I don't know. Anyway, cat toy stuff. Oh, then there's the ego outfit is going to be. It might be like a Neko ego. That's happening. That's gonna happen when I hit probably 4,000 followers. The 3,000 followers will be Shinobu, probably, that I did for PAX, except I want to try the anime iGirl makeup, and that way I can practice it for the Neko and see if I like it or not. And then I will do probably the Darth Maul cosplay when we hit 5K. I'm really looking forward to Darth Maul, just saying. Like, really looking forward to it. I can't wait to work on that makeup. Genuinely. Yeah. Fuck yeah. No, Darth Maul is fucking cool. Anyway, channel point light change. Yeah, then I usually have like a bunch of RGB and stuff behind my monitor, and it would change the lights of the whole room because it's so strong. So there's all of that. Anyway, that's just stream. Socials, there was a whole bunch of other things I needed to do and stuff to add on Polywork, and then here's the other project list. So I've got that grid app, Cyberpunk Shades System U, which I'm doing with James. We are starting that on November the 5th. We'll be doing a stream where we cover the branding for these sites. We'll be doing the branding prism, and we will be doing a bit of brainstorming and other stuff for the visual brand. Colin, hello, how are you? Has mood improved just a little bit? Slackathon site, I have to do that too. And my personal website, because I have my name as a domain name. I need to update that. What I want to do is like have an aggregated, on my main, like my personal site, is just an aggregate of all of the stuff that I do, which is not just tech stuff. It's like my music. I started and I stopped uploading to it, and I need to sort all of this shit out, which, it pains me so much. But I have to get my other shit in order. I started a TikTok for my guitar and my music. It's called Lady of Chord. CHORD. So I have that TikTok. Then this user voting support software was a thing that I came up with because I was looking for a system on how to manage basically features and other stuff. And at the time there wasn't anything that existed. Anyway, that might have become a project that I could put into Slackathons. We'll see. Nope, into the negatives. Oh, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, any of the rest of us can do, let us know. Even if it's just company. Oh, bullshit. We're good at bullshit. I have to redo the Artifacts website. This is the Artifacts website, artifactsanu.com. This whole thing is going to get redone because our artists are now significantly more talented because they have grown in the past 3 years since they made this. So, I mean, it is kind of cool, but I'm also much better at this site. Like I did this in like an hour. I was taking shit off and I needed just to put something. That is so embarrassing. But yeah, this will get updated. So that's another project that's getting redone. And then there's an education platform, which is the Slackathon thing we put on hold. There is working on a video game called Wisp. We might shelve that one and work on a smaller one for now because I've got another project coming up with the community that's going to be attached to it with the people I'm going to be streaming with. They are from Artifacts, another guild that I run, but we will be working on video games probably. 100 Days of Garage Band. I need to join a band. That's amazing. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Please post if you do that. I would love to be able to be good enough to join a band. A list app. Oh, that was app. That was kind of like. Do you know about any? Do you know any apps or services just for lists of things? just long lists of things that you can link to people and share them. Kind of like listicles, I guess. Anyway, when I wrote that down, I wasn't finding exactly what I was looking for. Or any list app was like completely tailored towards something like, I don't know, Kitco or whatever. Great Twitter bot, but machine learning. Yeah, it's because I think people suggested that because I write the stuff on here, and like basically what she does, Discord can do that. Discord can do what? She kind of annoys me on backtalks like a lot. She'll pick on me and she calls me her developer. So like I'm building Grid app, and then I gave Grid a persona. List and editing. No. How would I do that? I want to generate a list on a site that I can share to anyone on the internet or through email, and I can give them a link and say, here's a list of books that I read this month. Here's a list of songs that I want to suggest to accompany this. Here's a list of equipment that I'm going to be looking at buying, and it's just like lists of links to all of these things. Very quick lists that I can put together quickly and then share them. Because I find myself needing to make lists of different things, and I just I'm wanting to share the lists, and it's like for things on Spotify, like if you're putting the music together in a playlist, that's fine. If you're putting together YouTube playlists, also fine. But when I need to make like other varied lists, it's like the thing that I could really do now would be to just make a text list and have to like paste it. But if I want to share it with hundreds of people, which sometimes starts happening, at some point people start asking me for lists of things that I use for whatever, and it's like, well, I need to make a blog post at that point. And I do use Google Docs and spreadsheet, but it looks like fucking shit. And then I can't really track how many people have accessed it or found it useful. And WB. Not Bears, beers. I don't think he wants to drink beers. Oh, I hope not. Anyway, this was a social media created to, I wanted to kind of automate. There were like a bunch of layouts that people would do for like Twitter Spaces and stuff, but I hated the design options were shit, and I thought I could do better. Yeah. VS Code cheat sheet plugins. I didn't want to keep looking up cheat sheets for stuff online. I just wanted them in VS Code. Inside program. That is a program I ran to help people with tech skills for launching side projects online. So that does include things like branding and logo design and some marketing plan and maybe a hint at like business model canvases if you need one, that kind of stuff. List of things I use. We need its own search filter function. Wiki forum for what? For lists of things? That doesn't sound about right. Wiki and forums are vastly different. They satisfy vastly different needs of things. Anyway, then there was a CV generator site that I wanted to do and generate like a whole bunch of layouts with some easy options for generating CVs, because I thought with the number of people that talk to me and also ask for help and that are unhappy with making CVs in like Microsoft Word, if I had a platform that could use something like JSON, how do you say it? And use that format instead, then you could just keep that and save them. They did a video on config files that was like, only missed a few. I did not watch that yet. I've been fairly busy with my Scrabble games. But yeah, both applies. Hello, Sinan Khan. What are you talking about? Both applies. Oh, are you talking about the way I pronounced it? Thank you. If so. If there's gonna be a hair in my eye, can you be there so I can take it out? Otherwise, stop hurting. Damn it. Then we wanted a quote generator for some reason. I don't know why. This probably came from someone in stream. We want a quote generator. I don't say really quote-worthy things all the time. I think there would be more clips if there were. Pronounced it? Your mom.js. Oh, that was a joke, but I might do it. I might actually do it because, okay, look, when people ask me what's your favorite framework, I have two answers. My first answer is your mom. My second answer is backend or front end. And then whichever one they tell me, I will say either your mom or your dad. So, and then I'll answer what the actual answer that they asked for. I won't just leave them hanging. I will usually it's I'll use. That's not the thing though. Like my favorite one is felt. That doesn't mean I'm going to use it for everything. Project needs are different, and I will satisfy project needs. Yes, leaving with. Yeah. No, half the time people ask things on Twitter, and my brain is just like, yeah, mom. I don't say it. I don't say anything because it would be rude. But I just fucking scroll. Get away with your engagement tweets. Anyway, meme lib named by was yes. CSS pre-processor meme thing that lets me replace actual CSS style attributes with other keywords. Ah yes. Oh yeah. We wanted to. So like for animation iteration count, we wanted to just type yes instead of infinite. MIT made a CS research paper generator better than a quote generator. Very nice. Fancy. Hello, Logan. It's absolutely killer when you do. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, when I do actually make your mom jokes? I make the worst ones in Discord when I'm talking. Those are actually the worst ones because the rest of you are talking and you just give me ammo. Skill matrix generator for tech pipe. What was this? Tech pipeline roles provided by MOA. Oh, we were going to, let's see. What be this? UI skills. Oh, we wanted to create this and make it work. But it was for tech, not for UX. We'll look at skills matrices. Yeah, we'll look into that. It might be something that already does it. Not my mom, MIT. I know. I heard MIT. I read MIT when you said that. I'm fairly sure. I was talking about your mom jokes to Alam over there. Twitch wouldn't work for you. That is unfortunate. By worst, they're best. How would you do? You don't hang in voice with us that often. Though it's cool when you do. You do type a fuck ton though. Firefox has an update in that bulked Twitch. That's unfortunate. Okay, so for stream, then there's other things. A nonsense leaderboard, voice activated nonsense command for the random dad show, co-working, and I did the co-work one, but I'm writing a new bot. You can, yep, why, yeah, you can absolutely post, you can post any basically safe for work links. I don't stop them. My community is not so big that people have been posting bullshit. So as long as people keep respecting that, then I don't care. Post. Don't need to ask in the future. You are there. I'm avoiding you. Hello, avoiding you. How 3 MIT's full scientific journals. Oh, very nice. I'm going to click that in a second. Then the other command ideas is a feedback queue and Atlantis. Yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff. Truth or dare. Anyway, lots of projects. Is a Cyber Coven website even here? That's going to get finished this year. Is it down here? This is the other stuff I did this year that didn't get planned. Yep. So let's just Cyber Coven website. Oh no, I did it. It's up here. It's fine. Cool. That's it. So let's go back to my article and that's nearly done. Well, we post bullshit, just not unwanted bullshit. That is true. All right, let's look at Vintage Luigi's link here. How 3 MIT students fool the world of scientific journals. Fuck yeah. What a new fake conference project. Love it. How long is this? Not that long. Let's scan it. In recent years, the field of academic publishing has ballooned to an estimated 30,000 peer-reviewed journals, churning out some 2 million articles per year. Will this grow led to more scientific scholarship? Yes, yes. We've got lots of predatory publishers who spam people with calls for papers. Oh, I know about those. I have some of those, even though I don't produce papers. Speaking of which, I will be speaking at a panel this year. My workplace is like, could you speak with your colleague for 10 minutes on how you built these things for us? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to be nervous as fuck. I need an AI dev engine. Can someone make me a code generator? I'm pretty sure we had like 2 people working on game engines. Like a plasterboard panel? No. Like a panel of academics and my name is last in the list kind of panel. Yeah. CCL has noticed, I mean, well, duh, it's usually listed in order of, what would you call it? How well reputed and established the academic is, and their importance to the center. As a non-academic, I am the least important to the research. Rebase is happening up here. Shame you couldn't be flown up to participate. Yeah. I wouldn't even do anything right now at the moment. I need to be working on either like my writing or my work. Next 10 days are going to be really fucking intense. Anyway, 10 years ago, a few students say blah 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 blah. They set out to have some mischievous fun with it. They spent a week or 2 between class projects to develop SciGen, a program that randomly generates nonsensical computer science papers complete with realistic looking graphs, figures, and citations. Oh, they co-founded Spark Notes, which included generative high school essays of space and context-free grammar. Okay, cool. SciGen works like an academic Mad Libs of sorts, arbitrarily slotting in computer science buzzwords like distributed hash tables and Byzantine fault tolerance. Alright, it worked. Oh fuck. In April 2005, the team's submission, Router, a methodology for the typical unification of access points and redundancy, was accepted as a non-reviewed paper to the World Multi-Conference on Systems Cybernetics and Informatics. That is fucking hilarious. Thank you for sharing, Luigi. When the researchers revealed their hoax, randomly listed first, he asked promptly. I like how they added that in there too. I need the ability to make lists to share them online. I need stats and voting, and the engine will make the site. Damn, it's a mind reading. It's a mind reading engine. Send it around to your researcher friends. Ooh, thank you, Colin. What is this? Oh, November the 1st. Research Bazaar, Queensland. Conference. Digital Literacy at the Center of Modern Research. Oh. That looks like fun. Thanks, Colin. I might actually share that and show my colleague. I'll take a look at that in further depth later. Okay. Oh, my UI is fucking up. Why are you fucking up, UI? Don't do that. You don't need to do that. Cool. Then move on to other things. Creation lives on. Oh, there's still more page views. Nicely. The creators continue to get regular emails from computer science students, proudly linking to papers they've snuck into conferences, as well as notes from researchers urging them to make versions for other disciplines. Hot damn. Today they're doing a new one. The team reconvened for a project that's once again aimed at predatory publishers. Cypher lets you hide secret messages inside randomly generated calls for papers that appear to be coming from fictional conferences with names like the Legionary Symposium on Relational Software-Defined Technology. Software-defined technology, like, you can probably do this in like a fuck ton of disciplines, but I feel like tech in general, software especially, lends itself, and not just like hardware and software both lend themselves so well to bullshit, much like law and policy and that kind of stuff as well. You can just chuck a whole bunch of jargon together and just be like, what the fuck? Why does it sound like it makes sense? But it still sounds like bullshit. Alright, I was here before we went down those 500 tangents. Alright, I wanted to find out what my courses were. My courses were, I was logging into Udemy. That's what I was doing. Okay, cool. Need my password. Login. No. Let's see what I did. I also need to find my post from Discord because that has the list of certificates and I can cross-reference. Logan, you're a bit softer than usual. It doesn't work as well as it used to. I have a remedy for that. Oh my god. Is this why you were avoiding talking to him? And this is people watching. This is what our voice chats sound like. Were you both saying that seriously? What point would it become a joke? I need to know, at what point did it become a joke? Well, maybe when we were born. Never mind, that's mean. That's mean. What was I doing? 100 days of UX. I made it a joke, okay. I make things a joke just by being present. Day 100 of UX. 99. Wait, come here. Jump to that. 99. Where's my 100? Fuck. Okay, cool. And I think I did my post. Was my post with my certificates that one? Oh, after that. Soft poking. They have pills for that. It's blue. He did say blue pilled. That is not what I am looking for. There's Vimo doing those. Did I post my next tweet? Oh, that's when I start 100 days of music. What do you mean, oops? What oops? Why can't I just can I not I don't like that I can't go to a tweet and then go to my profile and it'll find out where it is on my profile. It just goes to the main page or wherever your homepage is. So annoying. Yeah, cool. Look at my essays of UX posts. It's very good. Imagine those could have been blog posts, you know? Those could have been blog posts. Just a lot of these. Just saying. You could turn some of these thoughts into blog posts. I'm going to be going back at some point and doing a lot of the UX and UI stuff. I just dropped the sofa on my toe, man. Oh! Why do you have time to type this? Are you down or not? Or are you just lying there on the floor with your phone typing? I need to find out which day this was. I don't know. Where's 99? Maybe it's the day after that. I think it's the day after that. 100 days of UX. Maybe acting. When I did that, let's just see. Lady of Code acting, because I'm pretty sure I added my acting thing as well to the. Here we go. What is this one? Cool. This was the one that I wanted. And you are done, but your internet is up. Ew. So we are here. UX. UX. That's the tweet. Yeah, I got them on my list of videos on Trello, but I kind of got distracted with Twitter space and art gallery. No, it's good. You write those things, they're current, they're there for now. Those things we're going to go back to later. And I'm going to be doing a lot more UX stuff when I'm doing grid things. All right, so I might actually even do that. No, the last stages of November is go back and do all of my design posts, because then I won't have this project over my head. I do have my freelance one though. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Checking these. So I did user experience and design fundamentals. Let's find it. Where is my learning? Recently accessed. So I did this one. Don't play the video. Don't play the video. Don't auto-play. Oh, thank you. Where can I copy the title from? Why did that happen? Oh, because I opened Udemy. Fuck me. No, don't. How do I do this now? I need to change everything. It was an accident. Oh, wait. Now I have to figure out how to do this. Copy. Yeah, no, it's because it was on. I opened Udemy separately, and when it does that, it's just like being a little shit. Yes, it is 2006 apparently. Let's go to. Where are the options? Thanks. Coding. My cam link. The AV desktop. Oh, where is it? Is it this one? It's this one. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. Use capture content. I think I have to. I'm gonna unplug it and then I'll replug it. Where is this? Find some copied protected content and copy it. One sec. I'll be right here. I just need to sort this out. Where is the button here? Shoot! Can't see anymore. Okay, I have to go under there. Effort. Effort. Where did you go? Fuck, I can't see it anymore. And this floor is so fucking dusty. Like I literally cannot. Where did I pull it up from? Oh. There. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna be so miffed. Now my hair is a mess as well. Great, what do I look like? Okay, not that bad. Let's not destroy the thing. With the new restaurant? No. Okay, let's see if it works now. Let's just. Oh, this true restrict. I gotta get what I want. Oh, that is sad. Activate. Why? That is annoying. Oh, I could probably do one thing. Let's just. I could probably restart my computer because that often fixes it. Let's do that. I'll still be on stream because reasons. I'm going to copy it. Okay, that tweet is already there. So I'm not trying to capture an iPad. I accidentally opened a Udemy video while I was editing my stuff. So this is gonna happen now. You didn't have to close something in Task Manager last time. I didn't. I don't think I did. We're going to do this. I'm going to restart everything. That's okay, it doesn't take too long. We're going to just go into full screen, I guess, and need to do with my face for now. Look at all of this. Because, we can do that after restart. Let's restart. Okay, I think that should work. That did seem to work last time. That looks great today, very chic. Thanks, I think. And the colors all, I can't even see it properly. Kind of, it's a mess. It is a mess. But it's my hair, so. Whatever, we work with it. Ooh, you're actually working. By the way, what kind of escape rooms? Honestly, I still think we're going out somewhere fancy. I don't dress up. Well, I guess I do dress up, but not that fancy for this. My hair is very tangled. I ran out of conditioner. Oh dear. That is not that is not the best. Can we log in, please? Thanks. Yes. And then all these programs. I can't do what I want, so I want to go to... Wait, I can't do what I want. So I want to go to Mars, but I can't, which means I can't do what I want, so I want to go to Mars, but I can't. Let's get stuck in a loop. We do that very well. Okay, that can go there. Let's open that. Let's open some code. And let's see if this works. Yeah, fine, be quiet. I feel like was something else gonna open? No. Because I think I actually stopped it from opening at a set point in time. Let's adjust this quickly. That will be there. Everything else now has space. Where's my Twitcher thing? That can go there. And then I usually have Twitch open. And then we'll get HashNode back, and then we're back. Cool. Let's go back into where I was created dashboard. The Amazon delivery person needs to shop. I want my deliveries low. Fair. Okay. Let's get back to my article. It's nearly finished, and then I'm going to do a little bit of code in stream because I actually think I have some energy for that now. Oh, you are HashNode. HashNode.dev. Cool. Drafts. Over here, we're going to be adding the links in. Amazon delivery person. Okay, you did. What deliveries could you elaborate? Is that a race condition or a catch-22? Have you read the book? The Barber Paradox. Please Google it. It requires explanation. Okay. Are you going to show me my drafts or just not? Is my internet dying? No. I am indeed logged in. Oh, here we go. Perhaps I can skip the whole... Read a book, please. Okay, fine. Fine. Here. Let's just write them out. And then I'll see if I can find the links for them. Alright, so user experience design fundamentals. User experience design fundamentals. UX, wait, hold on, let me put it here so I can see it. Although that is so tiny, it doesn't matter. What's this? Cable attachment for the gym cable machine and edge test rig. My hair has gotten longer, but it's hard to tell because it just curls up pairing the hair buns. Still, I want to try. It requires quite long hair. We'll see how long I'll continue to go for. Oh, you're actually gonna try buns? That's so awesome. Nice. You've got like good volume of hair for that as well. UX and web design master course strategy. Strategy design development. And then the last one is user experience UX, the ultimate guide to usability and UX. And then we did, fuck, these are not too tiny to read. User experience, the beginner's guide. User experience, the beginner's guide. And then that one is design thinking, the ultimate guide. Design thinking, the ultimate guide. Cool, yeah. Alamo barn will be epic, right? Ooh, yes. There was only one barber in the city. Can he cut everyone's hair in the city? Doesn't cut their own hair. Can he? Can he? Sup, Edward? Cool. So that's that. And then we did my... There's a photo for my acting course. That's proof enough. I was on stage. I added that all there. Cool. Oh, I'll use Grammarly on this afterwards. So I think that should become my smug self. We'll see. Smug me versus my smug self. Okay, let's continue. Wait, no, links. You're working, getting some stuff done? Fuck yeah. Get shit done or else. I think I might even do this a bit more often, just working on my writing on streams. It's all tech stuff still. Tech and design. The other writing I might just do in just chatting instead. Alright, course. So if I open that in and if I click that, it shouldn't log me in at all. I was going to be so pissed off if it did. I didn't want it to. I'm actually going to go back here. And then for the next one, fuck, I'm going to just paste it into Google and then open it in a private window. Let's do that now. We're doing something, watching the right stream. Yes, we're actually doing something. Barry, enjoy your last, what is it, 11 days of freedom, not 10 days of freedom, chilling in a fucking coffee shop because you are now bought into that aesthetic. Here we are. Link. Udemy, that one, this one. How are you, by the way? User guide, yes, cool. That is this link. This is Interaction Design Foundation. Interaction Design Foundation. Oopsie. Let me add the course there because I just want to go to the page for the course. That's this one here. And then we've got IDF design thinking, which has been interesting to learn about, might I add. So I'll be talking a lot more about design like in November onwards. There'll be a lot of that. So if any of you are into those conversations, please come along. And if you want to learn more about it, that would be a good time to show up. I need to get more maybe designers around to also share some